Hello everyone, my name is Brett with the Ariens Company. Ariens Company has been manufacturing quality outdoor power equipment that lasts for generations. Today, we're going to show you how to prepare your Ariens snow throw for the upcoming snow season. As always, safety is first, so make sure to wear eye protection, work gloves, and proper footwear. Also, make sure the ignition is in the off position. To prevent starting issues, let's start by draining the gasoline from the fuel system on the snowblower. We recommend doing this outdoors or in a well-ventilated area with no sources of ignition. You will need a container to catch the fuel and a funnel to direct the fuel into the container. We'll remove the drain screw from the bottom of the carburetor and open the fuel valve to drain remaining fuel from the carburetor and the fuel tank. Once the old fuel has been drained out, replace the bolt and check for leaks. Make sure to dispose of the old fuel properly, following any local ordinance. With the unit parked on a level surface, change the engine oil. If your unit has an oil drain off to the side, it's easier to remove the tire from the axle to access the oil drain. Make sure to support the unit with something sturdy, like wood blocks. Position a container under the oil drain to catch the oil, and remove the oil drain plug with an adjustable wrench. Once the oil has stopped draining, reinstall the plug and tighten snugly. Before reinstalling the tire, we recommend to place the unit in the service position and remove the service pan. Using a 3/8 socket, remove the 6 screws holding the pan to the frame. Once removed, lubricate the points shown in the maintenance section of the owner's manual. Once the points have been lubricated, reinstall the service pan. Before tipping the unit back, remove the other wheel, clean, and lubricate both axles and reinstall both wheel assemblies. Use caution when bringing the unit back down. Now add fresh 5W30 oil. Do not overfill past the marking on the dipstick. Make sure to turn the dipstick all the way in to get an accurate reading on the dipstick. Once the oil level is to the full mark, reinstall the dipstick and fill tube cap. Now we'll change the spark plug. The service parts section of the owner's manual contains the part number for the spark plug that you can purchase at a local Ariens dealer. You may have to remove the carburetor heater box on some models to access the plug and wire. Remove the plug wire and remove the old spark plug using a 13/16 socket on an Ariens AX engine or 5/8 socket on Briggs & Stratton engines. Once the plug becomes loose, spin the plug out with your fingers. Before installing the new plug, verify the spark plug gap with the information in the engine owner's manual. Take the new plug and insert it into the hole, threading it carefully in with your fingers until it stops turning. Now, take a socket and tighten an additional 1/2 to 5/8 turn to seat it properly and reinstall the plug wire. Remove the belt cover and check the belt for wear. If you find breaks in the belt, chunks of missing belt, or it does not seem like the snow is throwing as far as it once did, the belt may need to be adjusted or replaced. Your owner's manual provides detailed instructions on belt adjustment and replacement for the attachment and drive belts. Check the tire pressure listed on the sidewall of the tires and adjust as necessary. It's important that both tires have the same tire pressure so the machine drives straight during operation. With the unit on a level surface, check the scraper bar and skid shoes for wear and replace if necessary. If your Ariens snow throw is leaving stripes of snow behind, the scraper bar will likely need to be adjusted or replaced. The service and adjustment section in your owner's manual lists the instructions on adjustment of the scraper blade and skid shoes. If you adjust the scraper blade, it's important to also adjust the skid shoes to prevent premature wear. Refer to your owner's manual for a skid shoe adjustment instruction. Check that both augers are engaging properly by grabbing each of the 2 augers and trying to spin them. There should be a little play in the auger if the shear bolt is intact, and the auger shaft is well greased. If you do not feel any play, remove the shear bolts and grease the zerk located on the shaft with a grease gun. Rotate the auger assembly on the shaft to spread the grease evenly, and then reinstall the shear bolts. To install the shear bolt, take the new shear bolt and insert it through the hole on the auger. Then, rotate the auger by hand until the hole aligns with the hole in the shaft, and push the bolt through. Tighten the self-locking nut onto the bolt, being careful not to over-tighten the nut against the auger shaft. When you are ready to use your Ariens snow throw for the first time, remember to add new, fresh fuel to your Ariens snow throw. Premium or ethanol-free fuel is preferred. We seldom know when the next snowfall is coming, so to prevent future starting issues, Ariens recommends the addition of fuel stabilizer to any fuel that you purchase and use in your Ariens equipment. You can learn more about fuel stabilizer by visiting the Ariens channel on YouTube and searching fuel stabilizer. With regular care and maintenance, your Ariens snow throw will continue to perform at its best through the most punishing winter conditions. For replacement parts, service, or warranty work, contact your local Ariens authorized dealer for assistance. Ariens, the king of snow.